Of FTX, we're going to talk about 4 crypto exchanges that you need to know about if you're worried about where to put your money right now. This is not financial advice, so always do your own research. Let's dive into it, guys. So first of all, jumping across to Coinbase, which is pretty much the original trading platform for crypto. It does over $300 billion of traders' funds every year, and it's one of the most reliable crypto exchanges out there. It's extremely beginner friendly, and there are tons and tons of different features available on this website. There's also free crypto giveaways, so you can go and learn about different types of crypto and how it all works. Most people who you meet getting into crypto will have got into crypto through Coinbase. However, there are slight downsides. Coinbase can be quite expensive to use if you're going to be using it regularly to buy and sell different cryptocurrencies. However, if you want to buy crypto and keep it securely, then there's not really many better than using Coinbase. Second of all, jumping on to Binance. You've probably heard of Binance. If you have been in crypto at all, even if you haven't, you'll know that Binance is a huge player in the game and is getting bigger and bigger all of the time. Binance has a phenomenal amount of different coins available on their platform and is extremely cheap to trade between different tokens, making it attractive for many investors. However, recently there's been a little bit of worry with regards to Binance because they've been unwilling perhaps to share some of their details about where their funds are invested, especially after the FTX debacle. That then becomes a little bit of a warning sign for us. BNB is the native token of Binance, which was originally built on the Ethereum network and now runs on the Binance Smart Chain. You can trade tons of different tokens over the Binance Smart Chain and is a much cheaper and faster alternative to using the Ethereum network. Right now you can see that Binance has a trading volume of over $38 billion in the last 24 hours, 350 different cryptocurrencies listed, 120 million different users, and every day it feels like they're taking over new exchanges and they are starting to gain a bit of a monopoly on the entire crypto space. Next on our list then, guys, is KuCoin, which is kind of similar in a way to Binance with a ton of different cryptos available. Some of the less well known about cryptos as well can be found over on this platform before perhaps they're found on other platforms. So maybe not so necessarily suitable for beginners, but if you've been involved in crypto for a little bit and you're starting to look to branch out into smaller cap altcoins, then this could potentially be a great platform for you. They do have available apps on the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store, as well as tons of different giveaways. And one of the cool features about KuCoin is they do have ways for you to do different staking and various other ways in which you can win passive income through staking your coins, etc. So for example, if I wanted to put Bitcoin in, maybe I can earn around 8% APY. That means if I've got $100 worth of Bitcoin in a year, I'll now have $108 worth of Bitcoin. Obviously, the value of Bitcoin can go up and down during that period, so you've got to be aware of that if you're going to go and invest any money into this platform. They have other cool features on the platform like hot lists and new coins, as well as various top gainers, and this is a great way to find up and coming new coins that you could potentially go and take small bets on in order to see larger returns in the future. But there's obviously larger the returns potential, larger the risk potential as well. Investopedia, a well-known about investment review firm, have given KuCoin 4.4 stars, mainly because it's very easy to use with a wide selection of crypto and extremely low fees. However, it's not licensed in the US, and as well, some of the reviews are not quite as positive as they would be. However, we've sort of seen that across cryptocurrency more recently, with a little bit of shady stuff going on and a lot more fear entering into the market. Now, last but not least, guys, we have Kraken, again a very large exchange that is very suitable for beginners because it allows you to buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin. You might be saying, doesn't a Bitcoin cost around $18,000? Well, you would be right, guys, but it is divisible by a significant amount, so you can buy very small portions of a whole Bitcoin, so you can get started, as you can see here, with just $10. And they also take you through a simple step-by-step process to get yourself into buying Bitcoin, which obviously, if you are new to crypto, is a very cool thing because Bitcoin is the original and most people will have arrived and bought Bitcoin as the very first crypto that they get involved in. Here you can see you just create your free account. You can connect your funding method, whether that be through a card or other different ways. They'll verify the card and then you can buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin. There's extremely low fees as well as tons of different tokens available on the Kraken exchange. So if you're brand new to crypto, this is probably an excellent platform to get involved in because of the low fees and the small amount that you can get involved with. As well as that, it allows you to do what's called dollar cost averaging. So for example, if I want to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin right now and Bitcoin goes up 10%, next month I might not be able to buy quite as much Bitcoin for the same $10 that I bought this month, but then maybe the month after it drops like 20%, So each time I'm just putting in $10, and I'm anticipating that over a longer period of time, the general trajectory is in an upwards direction, rather than just buying and selling during random time periods and not being really sure of when to get my money out. This can make it a very simple way to make the most of cryptocurrency in the long term if you believe in the potential of Bitcoin and other cryptos. Guys, all of the different exchanges that I have talked about today are linked down below in the description. All of them come with different bonuses, so make sure you make the most of our bonuses that we've got available with this channel, going through the link down below in the description. If you've enjoyed today's video, guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you very much. And if you're new to the channel and you want to find out more about crypto, NFTs, crypto gaming, and so much more, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.